Hey there, Crypt Dwellers, it's Joshy here once again. It's been a while since I've been in front of the camera because we've been working on the website mostly, and I've taken more of a behind-the-scenes kind of role. But I'm on camera today to tell you about the revamp of the anime review show. Now, it kind of went by the wayside because I was just finding there are a ton of anime reviewers out there, and I felt the pressure to review like the latest stuff, which is something that a lot of people have done. And this was always meant to be a fun thing, so what I am here today is to tell you about the new format of the anime review show, the anime review show Chaos Theory. What we're going to be doing on this show every week is myself and various other members of the Otaku Crypt and special guests will be going onto Crunchyroll, hitting that handy dandy random watch button, and we gotta review the first thing that we see. So it's going to be fun and exciting. We don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna click random, watch it, and give you our reviews. We think it's gonna be a lot of fun for us and you guys, so let's get this started. Alright, let's see what we get for our first run. Okay, I'm already slightly worried just based on the thumbnails of the artwork here, but what we have here is a show called Bottom Biting Bug. Protagonist, Bottom Biting Bug, the 18th, age 10, loves to happily sing and dance more than anything else in the world. When bitten by a bottom-biting bug, people with hunched backs will have their posture corrected, depressed people will start to laugh, and people who will suddenly become self-assured. Those bitten are cheered up until they seem like entirely different people. However, even the bottom-biting bug makes many mistakes. This story, featuring typical scenes from everyday life, will continue to evolve through the sort of humor that kids love. Alright, so initial response is I'm going to be getting some sort of weird Japanese version of SpongeBob, but let's see how this goes. Oh, guys, I was just given a glimpse into something that I didn't need to see. So basically what we have here is a Japanese Saturday morning cartoon of sorts, I guess. It's very simple animation with, oh my goodness, there are so few words to explain. One, how hyperactive this show is. If this is a standard for like what kids' cartoons in Japan are like, it'd be amazing if kids there don't have a serious ADD problem. Just from the get-go, these little bugs are shouting in reaction to everything around them. And then they get into some sort of situation that I guess is supposed to have a lesson at the end. Like, the first one has to do with missing toothbrushes, and I guess it leads to the moral of brush your teeth every day or you'll be dirty, which culminated in a song that included the lyrics, if you don't brush your teeth, you'll go to hell. I mean, I guess negative reinforcement has its place, but apparently it's really intense in Japan. The cap on all of the weirdness is where the title comes from, the butt-biting bugs, or bottom-biting bugs, is that near the end of each little segment, and luckily these are only 5 minutes, and I only needed 2 to really get a feel for this, at some point in the segment, one of the bugs will bite the other full on the ass, like full dislocated jaw around their whole body, and then because of like the fact that this is what kind of bugs they are, it triggers a dramatic change in somebody's personality, which is in stark contrast to the whole thing of, I thought you're supposed to be teaching kids lessons. That's a weird lesson to teach. So what can I say about this little peek into a world I, again, didn't really need? If you need a giant dose of WTF, maybe take a look into this one. Otherwise, this little experiment of total randomness has really started off with something appropriate. So thanks for watching this, guys, and putting up with the insanity that I just experienced and then me regurgitating it at you. You can always check out more stuff on otakukrypt.com. We've got all of our videos, photo shoots, and podcasts. We're settling into a weekly schedule now, and I'm very excited to show you guys all this stuff. In the meantime, I am Joshy T. Stay tuned for the next ARS Chaos Theory. You never know who's going to be hosting it, and I think that's going to be some of the fun of it. So keep your eyes peeled and enjoy your anime.